Our next film is something truly awful, laughably funny in its predictability. It's Dead of Winter, a thriller starring Mary Steenburgen in what turns out to be a triple role involving mutilation, murder, and money. And believe me, those three M's make the movie sound a whole lot more exciting than it really is. Steenburgen, normally a wonderful actress in good pictures, plays an actress here looking for work. She stumbles onto an alleged casting director who takes her to his producer's house for a screen test. Roddy McDowell is the producer's assistant, and he tries to make Steenburgen feel at home in his own creepy way.
I just wanted to say, I think Dr. Lewis likes you.
Well, thanks.
But he doesn't like everyone, you know.
He doesn't?
Oh, good gracious me, no.
Now everybody knows, when you see Roddy McDowell in a thriller, clear out, he's up to no good. But Steenburgen takes a while to catch on, and she calls her boyfriend, but get this, she does not know her exact location. That's a rather significant problem. There are many dumb scenes in this movie, and my favorite is when the police finally arrive, and they routinely dismiss Steenburgen's plea for help. The cops, I think, must have something good cooking at the station house.
Last night she got hold of a steak knife and cut off her own finger.
No.
See?
No, they did this to me.
Tom, lady.
Let go of me.
It took us
They
all
did
morning
this
to
to me.
suture the wound.
They
Didn't
did
it,
this.
Julie?
Don't call me that. My
Do
name
you
is
want to see her
Katie
papers?
McCall.
Tom, do you want to see her papers?
Look,
Here.
my
This is the
husband.
statement of her admission to Mercy
That's not me.
Psychiatric Institute.
That's not me.
She was admitted there last winter.
Please look closely. That's not me. They made me look like her.
I love the way the cops just cursorily look at that report, you know. I mean, there's a woman with a missing finger. If I were a cop, I'd look at the finger. By the time this movie ended, I was laughing out loud, just like you are now, calling out every shot before it happened. There are no thrills in the film, just laughter at one of the most predictable movies I've ever seen. And the biggest tragedy in this film is that Dead of Winter was directed by the great Arthur Penn, author of Bonnie and Clyde, who really, really stumbled this time, shockingly so.
Well, you say the film is so bad that I'm going to be cast in the position of slightly defending it, even though I don't recommend it. I think what we have here is a problem about the philosophy of what a movie is for. Now, you admitted that you laughed entirely through this movie and talked back at the screen and had a lot of fun predicting everything. And I was in the screening room with you, and I did the same thing. Now, yesterday, a movie which we will not name, we sat through in stunned silence and disbelief. It was at the point where we'd had a portable radio. We would have been listening to music, you know, with a Sony or something. This movie was not boring. I think you're holding it up to a standard that you didn't have when you were watching it, and the standard is that it has to be a perfect thriller. It should have been directed by Hitchcock. It shouldn't have had any loose ends in it. It shouldn't have had any loopholes in it. While we were watching it, we were enjoying the fact that we were able to participate with the movie in talking about all the dumb mistakes that she was making.
But Roger, then there are a lot of dumb mistakes. All that happened was...
Lots of dumb mistakes, I agree.
And all that happened is, Roger, is that there were so many dumb mistakes, I think that we were broken out of our silence by the sheer stupidity of it. I mean, don't start giving credit to movies that are so bad that you're screaming at them to be better.